I'll let you have the floor first.
Sure. So, hi, Red Hot Selling and Recruiting Chili Peppers. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, hey, everybody. So, for those of you watching the playback and those of you live, so I'm Steven Joseph. Hopefully, you know who I am, but if not surprised because we've had crazy growth as an organization. So, your teams, Tori and Jennifer's team, are part of something much bigger, which is the Selling and Recruiting Rockstars organization, which I hope you know about. If not, just ask your upline. But I just wanted to pop on for a second to talk about how amazing these teams are. What? So I just pulled some of your numbers from last month. I knew they were amazing, but I'm just going to go ahead and pump you up again because it's crazy what you guys as newer teams, newer and upper level teams are accomplishing with your business, all primarily from your couch. So first, I just want to say total organizational sales in 1 month. So of our 370,000 of an organization from last month, $27,609 was you.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
That's crazy. Considering Tori's team is super new and Jennifer as an upper level leader is somewhat new as well. Guys, that is a huge accomplishment. You know, there are some teams that struggle to even be active, their team members, but you guys are knocking it out of the park. And I'm just really, really impressed. And I said to Tori and Jen, I was like, I need to jump on and just pull them because it's amazing. And to make that $27,609, right, that is Tori's team had $14,152.
Rockin'.
And
First director month.
I know, right? And Jennifer's team had $13,457,000. And I know Jennifer's a lot like me. We love it when our other directors like beat us. Yeah. We love it. Okay, that's like our goal, right? We love it, but we kind of don't love it, but we love it. Okay.
Right.
Also, you guys welcomed a total of 8 new people last month alone. Nice. So we have something in Pampered Chef when you get to be a leader. That's basically called you want to really re-promote yourself. And your team, right? Grow your team again to those 5 people that got you there every really 3 months, and y'all just decided to basically do it in 1. So that is a true testament to not only your leaders, Tori and Jen, but also to your guys' work ethic and how you are showing up. You're crushing it. You're taking in the resources that your leaders are giving you, and you're booking the parties and having the sales. So I just wanted to pop on. I don't want to take up your meeting, but I'm just really proud of you guys. You guys are being watched by home office, trust and believe, and that's a good thing, okay? So I will leave you to your meeting. I just wanted to pump you guys up and say, you rock.
Sweet.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, bye. Have a good meeting.
Bye. Bye. Yay, team.
Yeah, awesome. How about that, guys? So exciting. We had such an amazing month. I was so excited. So, so as you see, me and Tori have decided to kind of split us off since we are on a mission to become an executive team ourselves. So we kind of split off from Sarah's bigger organization team, which is exciting. So thank you guys for joining. We're just kind of learning as we go. So bear with us with these screens, the screen sharing and all this. Me and Tori are very new to this. So we're going to go through. We just wanted to, we were getting a lot of feedback from everyone that bookings are sometimes a struggle, which is not uncommon. So we really wanted to kind of hone in on some booking ideas and tips that me and Tori are doing. So we're going to get to that later in a little bit. But first, we're going to kick it off with some recognition and welcome some new consultants because like Steven said, we welcomed 8 new team members. So it's so exciting. So Tori, go ahead and let's kick it off here. You want to get our screens up?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Brooke. I don't see you, but I see that you're on. So hopefully you can hear us.
Okay, can you see that?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys
good. I can't see you guys, so it's hard to.
Okay. So Tori, you want to go?
Yeah. Do you want me to go over this? Just the agenda?
Yep.
So Jennifer and I decided to start to kind of make it really simple for the meeting. So we decided to do the second Tuesday in each month at 8. So hopefully that all works for you guys. We just wanted to kind of have it consistent so no one forgets, and we all can kind of make it a little bit simpler for everyone. So like Jen said, these are booking is kind of like one of the main things that we wanted to focus, but we have the one-on-one document that we're going to go over, the trip that we can earn, magic in the making, and then some welcome and everyone's sales. So this is our 8 new consultants that we welcomed. And,
Look at these beautiful ladies.
Mark.
I love it.
Hey. My hair color's
Sorry,
changed.
these are, if you guys don't,
Yeah, just a little.
if you guys don't like these pictures, I apologize. I thought you guys looked beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So just go ahead and go through. Just go ahead and go through all the names.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want me to, the ones that are on, do you want me to have them talk about themselves?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I want to get to know you.
Well, Jesse, I know that you're on, so go ahead and tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Jessie, and my friend Aisley had became a consultant, and I offered to, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'll host a party. I've never done anything like this. I don't host stuff, I don't do that stuff, if that makes sense. So, and I loved the party I hosted, and I mean, it seems like the product sold itself. It was just the reputation in itself. So when it came time for me to check out or whatever, I'm like, like maybe I'll try being a consultant, and and I'll just get all the stuff in the cool kit. So I did that, and then I got involved with you guys, Tori and Jennifer, and I was like, let me give this a real good shot, and it's been great. I'm a mom of 4. I work from home full time. I homeschool the kids, and I just have a lot on my plate. But this is kind of a nice thing, to do, just to meet people, get involved, be involved in something other than just work and kids. and yeah, so I'm just excited to do it. I'm still new at it. I think today with my party sales, I just made $12.50. That's what I was trying to figure out when my 30-day was. I still don't know that date. I can't find it, but
We'll look it up for you.
yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I feel good about it. I feel good, and my kids love helping me with my page and doing videos and the raffle drawings and stuff. So we've been having a really great time, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys helping out and being such an awesome team. It's been great.
Awesome. Well, welcome. We are so excited to have you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, Brooke, can you talk to us? I'm not sure how you joined, if you are audio or not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You
I think
can?
we did hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
got out of the shower. So I'm like in my pajamas.
Oh, you're fine. I know the video stuff can get just weird, but that's okay. We can hear you. So can you just introduce yourself and let everyone know a little bit about you and why you decided to join Pampered Chef?
I'm Brooke. My mom is hosting a party through Jennifer, and I currently am a stay-at-home pregnant lady expecting our first child. So I wanted something to do to occupy my time till August. Well, actually off after that, but so I decided to start selling Pampered Chef because I've been around it my whole life. And I've always loved it, so I figured why not do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And she is already rocking it. She is running 3 parties right now, and I'm just kind of like a fly on the wall, and she is just rocking it. So
Awesome.
Congratulations, Brooke. I am so excited to have you on our team, and I just know you're going to rock this business. So
Thank you.
Yeah, and congratulations on the baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. We get to see him tomorrow. I can't wait.
Boy.
How exciting. Jesse, by the way, since it's on my mind, it is April 17th is your first 30 days.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah. You will have plenty of time, but heck yeah.
So the way this, so with the rewards, every time you hit 1250 in your first 90 days, you get $100 in PC bucks.
Yeah, see, I'm still so lost with that. That's awesome. It's like I'm learning along the way, like what I'm getting. So I just,
Hey girl, we are all learning along the way.
it's a surprise every single time someone says something to me. So
yeah,
that's awesome. Cool.
You have the opportunity to really make a ton of money. So Leslie, how much have you made already?
So I've made close to 1,000 in PC bucks.
Wow.
Commission, I don't know, maybe 3,000, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's
awesome.
a sight.
Absolutely. Leslie, tell everyone a little bit about you, because I love your story too.
Okay, so I love Pampered Chef, and I joined on one of Jennifer's parties she was hosting for one of my friends, because I'm like, how is this lady doing this? I just kept seeing all the posts, and I'm like, she mustn't work. Like, this is all she does. And she told me about Post My Party, and then we got to talking. I'm like, well, I want to try it, because I never knew you could do Pampered Chef online. It was a game changer. I'm like, I love the product. I can do it online. I work full-time in a hospital, so super busy. I might be relocating to Florida to live with my mom, who's elderly. I can take this with me. And, I do it very part-time. I have maybe 4 parties. I pour everything I have into the parties. I don't just let the software, I let the software post, but I supplement it a lot. Because for me, I need to keep that communication with the guests. And I like my parties above 600. I mean, that's my comfort zone. So, if I'm doing a party, it's like, wow. But I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and tell a little bit about me, because there might be some of your team, Tori, that don't really know me. So I am Jennifer Jones. I am the advanced director on our organization. So all that means is you guys are all part of my team. And then if you're under Tori's team or on Tori's team, then you have now split off, but we're still part of, you're under, how do I say it? Tori's your director, but I am your advanced director, and we are on one big team.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So Tori is on my personal team. So I personally recruited Tori. She promoted to director. So as soon as she promotes, she spins off on her own team. So you guys have your own little house. All my personal team members are in my house, and we are in just a big old community. So, right? Awesome.
Right. Cool. You got it.
I love it. But I have been with Pampered Chef just a little over a year. My anniversary was on February 20th. And those of you that know my story, I am a busy woman. I work full time at Chase Bank. Me and my husband own a 3,000 square foot retail toy store in Beaver Creek, Ohio. So we have a lot of time and effort that goes into that business. Love, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. In the past, we've been in business for 10 years, 10 years plus. We've been in the storefront for 10 years. Prior to that, we were online. So I have 2 kids. My daughter is 19 and she's in college, still living at home, which I'm loving. And most days, I shouldn't say all the time. And then my son is 12, so he's in the 6th grade. So we are busy people. Pampered Chef came to me similar to Leslie. I was participating in my best friend who lives in Washington State. She was hosting an online party, and I was participating. And the whole time I'm just going, how is this woman doing this? Kind of like Leslie, like, is this really for real? So then I agreed to host my own party. And then a couple days into my party, Sarah posted the opportunity post asking for questions. And I had about 100. So I created a conversation with her, and I was like, okay, this is too good to be true. Are you really sure I don't have to have inventory? Like, is it really a $250 investment? Like, where is the catch? You know, so like, it was crazy. She answered all my questions. She was very patient with me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try because I want my product at a discount. I'm all about a sale, right? No one wants to buy the product at.
That's why I did it. I was like, hey, look at all this stuff in this kit for only this much. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. So I jumped in after my husband, of course, I like brought it to my husband and he just kind of looked at me like, whatever. Like, you're going to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter what I said. So I got a lot of, do you really need something else in your life? Like, are you really taking something else on? I'm like, eh. But anyway, so I really joined for the discount. Then I quickly was like, you know what? I'm going to give this online thing a try. And I'm telling you, it just went from there. I had a very success within 90 days. I hit 15,000 in sales. I earned $1,100 in PC box. I earned crazy amount of commission. In 2018, I earned my first trip. So me and Isaiah are heading to Arizona next month in less than 30 days. Let me tell you how I'm excited about that. So we're traveling for free. I earned almost $12,000 in commissions in 2018. And again, very part-time because I have a very full-time life. So I'm super excited to be leading you guys on this amazing journey because I'm telling you, it has changed my life. I absolutely love what I'm doing. I love touching people's lives. I have, I mean, it's just incredible. I have over 1,000 customers that are with me, and I'm on like 100. I think my party number is almost at 150 parties that I've hosted. So that's 150 hosts that I've just been able to bless with amazing products. So anyway, so I am excited to be on this journey with you guys. Welcome to our amazing team. We have just incredible people here to help you on our just small growing team. And I'm just so excited to see, I know a lot of you have big goals, and I'm just so excited to do what I can to help you get there. So
awesome.
A little bit about me. So Tori, your turn. Let's tell everyone about you.
Okay. My story is completely different than everyone else's story.
It really is.
I mean, Jennifer thought I was a creep, but
not.
I'm kidding. She didn't want me to be one.
I didn't want her to be a creep. Right?
She had one previous, like a week or so, like pretty close to when I joined. Right. That's a different story. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit about me. I have 2 kids. My oldest, he is, I had to think for a second how old he was. He's 5. His name is Talon. And it's really sad is he just signed up for kindergarten. So my little baby's starting school. And then I have, I guess, another one that is my little baby. And he just turned 1 on March 1st. We live in New Carlisle. That's about as exciting as my life gets right now. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So the reason why I wanted to join, I was pregnant with my youngest, and I went on early maternity leave. I was a general manager at a restaurant, and I loved it. I had been there for 7 years. Everything was fine, but you know, when you're with a job, there's things that happen, and there were some things that weren't going the way that they needed to be. So that's why I decided to go on an early maternity leave. I didn't want the stress while being pregnant. And then when it came time to go back after I had him, and I decided going back wasn't something I wanted to do. I wanted to stay home with the kids. So we decided I would be a stay-at-home mom. And shortly after that, I realized I needed some adult conversation in my life. So I wanted to do something with direct sales. I've never done direct sales before, but it was something that intrigued me. I had looked at multiple different companies, and I had looked at, you know, the makeup, and I looked at like all the different ones you can do, Scentsy. And what it came down to is I really enjoyed Pampered Chef, and I had the most like memories with Pampered Chef because my mom had parties and, you know, being a little kid and trying all the food and doing all that stuff. So I remembered Pampered Chef the most. And I also went to culinary school, and cooking is kind of my thing. So why not sign up with a company that I would be passionate about their products? So it's easier, for me to explain things, and you can tell when someone's trying to sell something, you can just tell like if they're passionate about it. And I really wanted that with my business. So Pampered Chef was what I wanted. I decided to do, and I didn't know anyone that was selling Pampered Chef. And the fun thing with Pampered Chef is if you just kind of search around your area, it pulls up all of the directors around you. And I had a list, and I eliminated everyone that I couldn't see their picture. And
Listen
so
up, girls. If you don't have your picture on your website, listen to this. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I eliminated everyone that didn't have a picture because, I got to see what they look like the way I looked at it. And then I went through, and there was people that were young, there were people that were older, and there was a bunch of different people. But I went for someone that looked friendly, that I would be able to talk to, and they would help me out and not be just like, oh, you're on your own. So it came down to like a couple people, and I picked Jennifer. Randomly. I had no idea who she was. I knew that she lived close to me, but that was
this
about
is
it.
where the stalker part comes into it.
Oh my God, you totally stalked her.
Isn't this funny though? This is like the craziest
or anything like that. But I just randomly picked her, and so here we are. I signed up with Jennifer, and now we're here. But Jennifer had someone that signed up before me. I don't know how recent, but it was before.
So this so the home office sends the director any kind of cold leads, I guess.
Yeah.
Sent to us as directors, and there was a guy that did what Tori did, picked me, and signed up when we were doing the $29 kit back in September, and he was creepy. So I quickly blocked him because I was like, no.
So now, should we put our picture up or should we not? I don't know anymore.
I know. Well, I will say Tori was well worth the.
Okay, the creepy guy. All right, cool.
No.
I mean, he went by Sweet Baby Ray's too, so
yeah,
we gotta include that part.
Yeah, he told me he was Sweet Baby Ray.
Oh dear.
It was a good time.
So yeah, but so I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you don't always get the people that are in the party. So don't just think, okay, if they're having a party with me, then they'll want to sign up, because there might be other people. It might be someone at the post office, the grocery store, or just a random person like me. So I mean, keep your options open and go for it.
And you guys are all doing awesome jobs with your business pages, but I'm telling you, I've got a friend that actually joined on my team a couple months ago, and I had no idea she was following me on my business page. And she has been following my journey, and finally came out and just said, hey, can I call you? I want to talk to you about this. I mean,
yeah.
I have no idea. So you really don't know who's watching you. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So keep it up, even though you feel like you're talking to yourself on most days.
Yeah.
People are watching you. So just keep on going. Okay. Anyone else have anything to share? I think we had everyone, right? Did anyone else sign on? I didn't think so. Okay, let's go to the next one. We'll keep moving. All right, so what this is the vision board that is continuously changing, it seems like, because originally when I put this up, we were going to be advanced director by conference, and we knocked that out of the park. We became advanced director team on March 1st, which is so exciting. So our next step and our growth is a senior director team. And our goal is to hit this by July 1st. And that is because we have until July 1st to get recognized at conference. So this is a big goal, but our team is on fire, and I just know we can make this happen. So what that means is we need 2 more first-line directors, which what that relates to is 2 more people on my personal team that I personally recruit need to take the step into directorship. And then we need 1 second line director. So one of those 3 first line directors, a director needs to spin off of one of their teams. So that's what it takes to be a senior director team. From there, the next step is executive director. So that is my goal by the end of the year. And guys, it's scary. It's big. But like I said, we are on fire. And just like Steven said, we are doing things as a new team that doesn't happen. I was fortunate enough to be at Lead Seminar, which is a leadership group that I was picked to be in by home office, which was quite an honor. And I was there, and it is just, there's so many amazing people in this company, but people that are doing our numbers have been with the company for years, and we're already doing it. So, and a lot of that, of course, you guys see the explosive growth that the Rockstar organization has, and we're just part of it. So it's super exciting. So this is our vision board, the little Mickey heads and Minnie heads. Those are all our new team members that we're welcoming. My goal for the year is for us to welcome 55 new team members. We are crushing that already. So that number will most likely increase because we're just going to kill it. So I am so excited. I'm going to continuously keep this board updated and keep it in front of us, because it is my vision for us. And when we are doing this, when we are filling this board in, that means you guys are reaching your goals and the income that you want to earn with this company. So that is the ultimate dream of mine, is to see all of you guys hitting whatever that goal is. So
Awesome.
super exciting.
You ladies got this. We got this.
We got it. We can do this. All right, what's next? Tori's okay. So Steven already went over this, but you guys, March, you crushed it. I mean, it was so fun. Like, me and Tori talk almost every day. She's my my car buddy on my way to work every day. So, but we're talking every day, and like every time you guys submit a party, we're like, yeah, they're doing it. They're making money. You guys just crushed it. It was amazing. It was so fun to watch you guys in March. Soar. I mean, you guys were recruiting, you were selling, you were submitting those parties, you were hitting your 1250, just crazy. So our organization as a whole, so that's my team and Tori's team, you all submitted $27,609 in sales. Insane, right? And then we welcomed 18 new team members, which you guys already heard that, but amazing. If we continue on this growth, I mean, like I said, we're gonna crush those goals, and that's what I want to see for all of us. So awesome job.
We got this, ladies.
Let's go into some individual recognition for March. Can you give me there we go. All right, so look at all these people. All of you guys were green in the month of March, which is super exciting. I mean, again, we are just exploding in growth. So what that means for anyone that is not familiar with these terms, I know there's a lot of terms we throw at you guys, but being green in any single month means you are an active consultant and you have submitted $150 in sales. And as you all have seen, if you are submitting 1 to 2 parties a month, you are going to be an active consultant. Really, our average on our parties are well over $150. So ideally, if you're submitting 1 party, you're going to be active. So of course we want you to do more because we want you to reach your goals, whatever that goal may be. But submitting $150, it means you're green. It means you're active. It means you are helping the bigger organization goal. So thank you for working your business, for being active in the month of March. Aisley, Austin, Leslie, Cheyenne, Karen, Emily, Gina, Tegan, Jesse, Charlotte, Mary, Tiffany, and Sandy. All of you were active in the month of March, which is so exciting. So yay, congratulations to you all. We'll go to the next one. All right, here's our top performers. You know, I absolutely love being at the top of the list. You know, it's hard in the Rockstar organization to continuously stay at that top because we have like incredible numbers that people put up. So you guys are amazing. All of you that are on this list, top 5 sellers we have. And number 5, Karen submitted, brand new consultant, submitted $1,340.15. So yay, Karen.
Proud of her.
Yeah, so proud of her. Cheyenne, you submitted $1,431.90. Congratulations. Awesome. Leslie, yeah. $2,264.85. Go, Leslie. Way to go, girl. You are rocking it. Austin, you submitted $2,955.40. She is a new mama, and she is trying to be a stay-at-home mama with her baby. She does not want to go back to work, so I am so excited for her to be putting up these numbers. Aisley, $3,961.02. Woohoo! She's not here, but
That's awesome.
yay, Aisley. So exciting. Again, you guys are all fairly new consultants, if not brand new. So I am so proud of you for jumping in there and hitting your goals and making money. I mean, let's just talk about that. We're making money. And you guys are all, I think most of you are all still earning your PC dollars. So that's super exciting. Again, every $1,250 you hit in the first 90 days of your business, you are getting $100 in PC dollars. So, and you can spend it on whatever. And then you can see me and
Go big.
me and Tori don't ever like ask you to do something we're not all doing with you. So in March I submitted, it was actually my best month ever. Pretty exciting. $6,561.90. Incredible. It was really a fun month. I had a lot of activity going, and yeah, it was fun. Tori, you hit $3,020.77. So congratulations to you. All right, in recruiting, like we said, we welcomed 8 team members. So top recruiters, Aisley, Leslie, Cheyenne, and Tegan. You all recruited 1 new team member, which is awesome. So congratulations for sharing this opportunity, for just putting yourself out there and just asking. You just never know who is looking for something more, and just put it out there. Just ask. Trust me, you just never know. I was fortunate enough to welcome 3 new team members last month, which was super exciting. And so we have, actually, Brooke was one of them, so yay. And then Tori, you welcomed 1 new team member as well. So congratulations, ladies. That is so awesome. Again, we're all working towards our individual goals, which is helping us towards the big picture goal. So thank you for working your business. We had some promotions. So as we are building team members, we are building teams, we are welcoming new people. We are excited to welcome new people on this journey. So as you do that, you take a promotion, which a promotion means more money. Yeah. So Aisley and Cheyenne are both now senior consultants, which means they just took a 1% raise just for welcoming a team member. Pretty cool, right? And then Leslie, Miss Team Leader, she has 2 team members, which got her a 2% raise in that paycheck. So cool. Very exciting. Congratulations again, Leslie. You are rocking it. I am so excited to have you on this team. So way to go, ladies. Awesome. All right. So let's talk Disney. So who wants to go to Disney World for free?
Everybody?
I mean, right? Like, do we not want to travel for free? I'm pretty sure it's awesome. We love Disney World in our family. So this is like something literally my kids talk about daily. Mom, did you make Disney yet? Are we going to Disney yet? Did you earn it yet? They're on me. I'm like, all right, we're almost there. It's okay. We're going to get there. This is a goal. It is out there. They know we are earning Disney. So when I am burning the midnight oil, posting on my parties, they know why. So let's just recap how you guys are earning points. So everyone has the opportunity to earn this trip. Even if you're brand new, Brooke, you have the opportunity to still earn this trip. The way you earn points is by building your team. So you will get 3,000 points for each qualified new recruit. And qualified means as soon as they hit $1,250, which they have until December 31st to hit, you are on 3,000 points. So that's a huge way to build your points. Every dollar you sell, you're earning a point. So sell product. Submit those parties. When you develop a director, so you are building a team, your team's building a team, they spin off into their own house. I like this house thing. We're going to talk in houses now. Once they become their own house, then we earn their team leader, or whatever we want to say, as their director, you earn 6,000 points. So when Tori spun off and promoted to director, I earned 6,000 points for that, which is really exciting. If you're selling consistently, which we have a lot of you that are selling consistently, which is huge with this business, you earn 1,000 points when you sell 2,000 in each month of a quarter. So January, February, March, if you hit 2,000 each of those months, you got 1,000 bonus points awarded. Right now we're in a new quarter, so we have April, May, June. As long as you're submitting 2,000 each month, then you're going to get the opportunity to get those 1,000 points. Also, as a brand new consultant, when you hit 1,250, you get 3,000 points. So that's
cool.
Yeah. So you girls that are new, so Brooke, you as well, when you hit 1,250, you're going to get 3,000 points. So let's see where we are. This is exciting, guys. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah, look at those numbers. Leslie, did you realize this? Did you know how many points you had? Because I had no idea.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I was like, what? Leslie's going to Disney World with me. So right now, so you guys, this is not about me and Tori, but I just wanted to put our numbers on here to put this in perspective. When you are building a team, you will earn the trip. And I will tell you, that's how I earned Arizona in 9 months. I started building a team, and my numbers, it was never in my dream that I was going to qualify for the trip in my first year. And then all of a sudden I started seeing these numbers increasing, and I'm going, I can actually do this. So I did it, and it's so exciting when you do. So I just want to keep these numbers in front of you. Again, this is not out of the question for any of you. Anyone can earn this trip. There is so much time left in the year to earn this trip. You have until December 31st to earn.
And how much do you need to earn? How many points?
As a consultant, you need 56,000 points.
Okay.
When you become a director, you need 52,000 points.
Okay.
So it goes down.
Right. Okay.
So I have 27,000 points. So I'm almost halfway there 3 months into the year.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Crazy. Right. Tori, she's the same way. She's almost halfway there, 20,177. Leslie, I'm so excited. She's seen 1,17 points. You are on pace, friend. You got it. You're there. That's right. Austin, she's super close. Is she on pace? I forget. What was the number that we needed? I forget.
14 something.
Yeah. So Austin's like right there. So Austin, you have 9,696 points. Just keep doing it, girl. You're gonna get it. Cheyenne, 8,763. Aisley, 8,272. Emily, 4,515. Karen, 4,340. Gina, 4,320. Charlotte, 3,611. Tegan, 1,596. Mary, 1,219. Jesse, you already have 1,054 as a brand new consultant. Hello.
Hello.
Laura has 842. Katie, 671. Tiffany, 318. And Sandy, 206. So you guys, I'm telling you, if a free trip, free travel, Disney World, if any of that like excites you, put it in front of you. I am all about vision. If you put it in front of you, it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
You all can make it happen. And I want all of us to be in Disney World together.
Yes, heck yes.
So fun. So fun.
Well, I live here, so if I don't make it, I'm just going to come hunt you down.
Oh, well, yeah, you can just. I didn't realize you're in Florida. That's funny.
Annual passes and all that. No, I'm in Tampa.
Too. It's all good.
I know you're gonna be there. Are you close to Orlando, both of you? Leslie, are you gonna be close to
I'm an hour out.
I'm about an hour and a half.
jealous, man? If I lived that close to Disney, I'd work there.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
Cheyenne is annual pass holders, and she's the vacation club member.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
she loves Disney too. That was one of the things we bonded over was Disney.
And then Brooke, you're gonna have a brand new baby, so maybe.
Yes, and you can definitely take a brand new baby. I took a 8-month-old to Disney in September, and he loved it. So.
Well, and I still go with. I think me and Brooke talked about this. You just bring a babysitter with you, and you and hubby go have fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? Yeah, I like it. All right, let's keep going. What do we got next? All right, you're up, Tori.
Oh, yeah. So this month is the free-for-all month. How exciting is that? I love free-for-all months. So, I don't know if you guys have been in on any of the calls, maybe Steven's training that we just had. Then there's been a couple other things, but they are blowing this out of the water of how exciting this first level product is. We don't know what it is, but it's supposed to change lives. Don't know what that means, but
It's supposed to make the best summer ever. Stacy is like going nuts about it, so I don't know what it is, but we all need to be hitting 750.
Yeah, and I mean, I haven't seen Stacy like that. I haven't been with the company that long, but still, I've never seen Stacy this excited. So it must be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys saw, but on level 2, we do already know what level 2 is, and it is it a medium and a small, or is it a large and a medium?
I don't remember the sizes, sorry.
There's 2 different sizes of the cool in serve, but so the ones that we have currently are the squares where you can put like the veggies in there, the deviled eggs, blah blah blah. These are for like dips, so it's like a bowl, so it's a cool and serve bowl,
which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, they look super awesome, and I can't wait because I mean, who likes warm dip? I don't, but
well, I know one that like puts ice underneath my bowls.
Yes, you got to do the same thing.
Yeah. So anyway, so when you hit 1500, you get level 1 and level 2.
Yeah. So definitely hit 750 because that's the level that everyone's raving over. But of course, we want you to hit the 15 so you can just have more free goodies. I mean, who doesn't want free goodies?
And that's hitting 1500 in what time period? Like what time frame are we looking at?
The month of April. So you have until April 30th. Right?
Okay.
I don't know. Is there 30 days or 31? Whichever the last
30
day
days. So it's whatever you have submitted in by April 30th.
Okay.
So if you start, like I know our month's a little weird. If we start, our parties starting on the 26th aren't going to close until May. So the parties on the 26th are not going to count for April.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So keep that in mind.
But that doesn't necessarily, I mean, you might be very close. And if you are I've done this once before. If you're super close and you only need like $100 or $50, I would say splurge just to get the extra product. Place an order yourself, get that free product.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything on that? Did
No.
you want to touch anything?
Who's going to earn it? I already earned it, actually.
No. We're all going to get there.
You're all going to get it. That's right.
Yeah.
And then Brooke, you should be, I bet you'll be at 750 by the time you submit your parties.
I'm at level 1 already.
Are you? Yeah.
Sweet.
Woohoo. Jesse, you have to be getting close.
I'm like
If you've already
430 or something. Yeah, I had a party flake out on me this week, so that's okay. Just keep going.
Hey, it's okay. I have 0. I had 4 parties scheduled to start, and all 4 flaked out on me. Well, I mean, they moved it. They pushed it back a week. So I'm over here just twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, this person was, I'm busy the next few weeks, so I don't know. I was like, okay. So we'll see with that one.
you know, you get to this point in this business, you just bless and release. There's plenty of
Right,
people that
exactly. Yeah, I'm not holding on to it. It's whatever.
do not chase them. Don't take it
Yep.
personally. Just move on.
Yep, exactly.
Been there.
Yes.
And let me tell you, it seems to be my family that is the worst hosts.
Oh, girl. Yeah.
Family is. I hate to say that, but they are.
Oh, they're so bad. Like, they didn't even try. I was like, thanks, Mom. You're awesome.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, and that's why, you guys, we're going to talk about booking tonight because we want you to get out of that personal circle as fast as you can.
Right, and I actually had 2 people randomly message me to book parties from parties that I'm hosting already. So that's my first experience with that. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep going after strangers because
Heck
anybody I know anymore.
Yes, and that's what you want.
Well,
you want to get out of that circle.
Yeah, so I started in October, and probably since like the middle of November, I haven't had a party for anyone that I know. Like, no.
Right.
So
Personal circle.
all
Yep.
my strangers.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
wanna talk about this, or you want me
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll talk
so
about it. All right, guys, conference. Let's talk about conference. So I know me and Tori and I believe Cheyenne are already registered for conference. This is actually going to be all of our first time at conference. Like I was not able to go last year. I was very new, but it just conflicted with something we had gone off with my business. So I'm super excited. Me and Tori will be walking across the stage for our director promotion. We get to wear a red dress, which I'm super excited. Did you know that, Tori? We're going to wear red dresses?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go shopping, of course.
Yes.
And then anyone else that promotes before July 1st, you also can walk the stage at conference in a pretty red dress with us. It's super exciting. Plus, with our national promotion that we're working for, that we are going to crush with Steve, we are all, as directors, we all get to go up on stage with him and have him honored for that promotion. So it's going to be amazing. We get, as a participant at conference, you get access to the new fall products, which, hello, who doesn't want to see that firsthand? We actually get product. So they send product home with us. So we get free product. And it's going to be the new fall products. There's giveaways. I know last year they did these like surprise boxes. Like there was a $25 box, there was a $50 box, and there was like a $100 box or whatever. And you could purchase those boxes and they were full of product. You had no idea what was in them, but like I know there was several people on our team that got like a whole cookware set. Hello.
Wow.
That's cool.
Right? Insane. So like there's like crazy stuff that they do. You can do a home office tour, which I was just at home office a few weeks ago when I was at Lead Seminar. It's amazing. It's so cool. Like our home office is really cool. But you know, they recognize us, they train us. I guess there's just incredible training breakouts that we get to participate in. And I don't know if you guys, and I know Steve has said this on some of his things too, if you can be there, you want to be there. Like it will do all you can to change your schedule, do a couple extra parties to get the money, whatever it is, just be there. Anyone that has joined Pampered Chef since, I think it's July of last year, you can actually go to conference for $99. So you have, if you're still in that first year or joined after, basically after the conference cut off last year is how they do it, then you can go to conference for $99, which is crazy. So.
And we can use our PC dollars.
Yes, and you can use your PC dollars to go.
Yeah. We
So,
don't even have to spend our money.
That's right. You don't have to. So anyway, so think about it. If you want to talk about it, or we can look at hotels, like sharing rooms, all that kind of stuff. I know me and Tori's taking her family. I have a room booked, and so I don't exactly know my like rooming plans yet, because my mom might be coming, but anyway, that's a different story. But anyway, it's super exciting. I want you all to be there. If you guys have any desire to be there and you want to talk about it, please let me know. because it's going to be awesome. We have a lot to celebrate this year. So
Awesome.
very cool. All right. Me to the next. All right.
All
Tori.
right. Oh,
We wanted to break down the 101 document because I know this document, there is a lot to it. And there's a lot that you can kind of get lost in it sometimes. So we just kind of wanted to briefly run through it and kind of touch on the important pieces as we're setting up our parties every week, and just kind of help you. We feel like if we're doing a strong setup of these parties, then it's going to help you get those bookings from your parties. So Tori, go ahead and walk them through that.
okay. Like Jennifer said, though, there is a lot of words, so that's why we kind of wanted to break it down. I mean, when we were creating this and figuring out what we wanted to talk about, there were things that Jennifer and I were kind of like, oh, we didn't even realize this was in here. We want to use this. And I know I do, and I know Jennifer does too. We look at this to do our parties almost weekly, so to miss something like that, that's why we kind of want to go over this and make sure we cover everything. The first thing is, creating the group and getting set up. I don't know how everyone else is doing. I'm pretty sure you guys are on the same schedule where you set parties up on Tuesday and work the way that the 101 document is. So that's fantastic. It makes life so much easier, especially since the document is telling you day by day what to do. So on Tuesday, we create the group, and then in the 101 document, there's kind of wordage on what to send your host, and all you really have to do, I know I do, I have it saved in my computer, the 101 document, so all you really have to do is just copy and paste and then send that to your host. It makes life so much easier, think smarter, not harder. And then Wednesday, that's when, this is what I do, I send there's some words in here as well. And did you want me to go over the words, Jen?
No, if you guys have questions on like specific words that we're talking about, I think those of you on here are doing this already, but if you're watching the playback and you don't have, well, number one, get the 101 document out and you can kind of look at it as we're talking about it. But if you need like the specific words, just reach out to me or Tori and we'll send them to you or show you where they are.
Yeah. Perfect. So on Wednesday, there's some words in here on what to send your host, and you copy. So if you go to their Facebook page, then you can copy the group link and paste it at the bottom with the words. So they have it all together. It's so much easier if you have it all together. And then send that to your host and then have them post that on their personal wall. So obviously, you have the host add people on Tuesday and everything. Sometimes they miss people or the people don't see their invite. So this is just kind of like a reminder for their guest to make sure they click OK, because sometimes they might be in a preview mode. Facebook is crazy, and there's so many different things that they might not have. And yeah, that's just all I have to say about Facebook. It's crazy. So make sure this helps with that when they're posting it on their personal wall. And then on Thursday, we do the We Are Live post, and I know that I do, Jennifer has, we have usually spring pictures that saying that the party starts, or one usually says we are live, and then we put it's also in the 101 document, the wording to make sure that they are clicking OK at the top of the page and they're not in that preview mode, so that everyone is joined. And
that's the post we make as an announcement. So it stays at the top the whole time.
Great. And then Jennifer and I have also, I want to talk about the pictures because I keep looking at them, so I don't. But so Jennifer and I have started to kind of on Thursday also add in like these pictures, just to kind of get like guests excited to kind of see where they're at. If there's someone that's brand new that comments and says yeah they're new, then I don't focus in on them, but I try and help them out as much as possible. And it's just kind of like a great way to kind of get to know them and see who's already excited about it, and get them going even more. So if you guys need these pictures, we can post them on the Red Hot Chili Pepper page and let you guys use them too. Then another thing that you want to do on Thursday is check the number of guests. So usually they do the invites on Tuesday. Sometimes they'll still do some on Wednesday. But if your guest number is low, then you can go on the page and go to the ones that have been invited and send reminders. Or you can get with your host and say, hey, I would suggest trying to invite a few more. Sometimes they just think inviting 30 people is enough, or 10 people, or 4. So that's just kind of a reminder to have them do it on Thursday, and just kind of get your numbers up.
If I see there's less than 20 members that have clicked OK, like, I'm really on my host, because I have found if it's less than 20 members, it's going to struggle. So you definitely want more than 20 members in that party. Is that what you find too, Leslie?
Yeah, I told this host 50. I wanted 50 to attend. And I have 51. So I'm like out straight. So you shoot high. You got nothing to lose,
Heck yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving. I know we're like running out of time here.
You're fine. And then also on Thursday, you want to set up Post My Party. I do it weird. I do it all together. So when I create the Facebook group, I also do Post My Party. So I did it all on Tuesday. But you can do it. Just make sure you're doing it by Thursday. You're connecting it so you don't have any problems, and you're not frantically running around on Friday morning trying to get it together. So just make sure you have Post My Party set up on Thursday. And then by the end of the weekend, you want to do the welcome post. And that's new to the 101 document. I think everyone is new enough so they have the brand new 101 document. But so it's just, kind of getting them excited to acknowledge that they're a part of the group. And you can also, it says in there to have them click the like button to earn another ticket, so it gets them to be active. And it's a really great way that I've noticed to get more people involved that maybe you kind of forgot about the party, or think life happens and it's crazy and you forget, or whatever.
Do you guys know what we're talking about over to the side where it has, are you doing that, Leslie? Do you know what we're talking about?
Tagging?
No, over to the side where it, you can welcome.
Oh, yeah. I do that all the time. I pull up graphics, funny ones. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, over to the Brooke, over to the side, you can do a welcome, and it will tag everyone that has joined the group. I don't know. Did we walk through that? I don't think we walked through that. Okay. I'll kind of walk you through that on the next one. Okay.
Jesse, do you do that?
I don't know if Jesse's still on. I think she dropped off.
Oh, okay. I can't see who's on. Sorry. Okay. Then you also want to make sure that you tag everyone in the first game. So you just kind of have to feel for the party. Sometimes I have seen that on Friday I have a ton of people playing, and then I still see it kind of going on Sunday. Or on Saturday, I mean, and then I kind of give a feel for it. And then Sunday, if I kind of cuts off, but I have a lot more people in the group, then I, tag people in that first game and remind them to, scroll up and make sure that they're commenting on the post and being active, because they can win prizes. So just make sure you're doing the welcome post and the tagging in the first game by the weekend. So by Sunday.
Yeah, you just really want, the first 2 days are really designed to get engagement, and that makes a huge difference with the rest of the week. So this is everything we're talking about here is just really getting your party guest engaged, your host engaged,
and excited,
setting the set. Yeah, get them excited. I try, and I feel like this April one has been pretty interactive for me. So if you guys are using my template, I think we've gotten some good posts that's keeping the parties kind of interacting. So that's kind of my goal every time I do these posts, these templates. So we'll just keep on doing that.
They're working. They're working.
It's not
All right, and then the daily host post. So I love this because, you know, it's not only showing involvement with the host, or, you know, it also gets the guests excited, because then it kind of, when it's not a post coming from you and it's coming from the host, then I feel like more people usually comment on it than, because I get this all the time. So you have those posts where it's the games and stuff, and then the host will post the daily post, and I get people that haven't even played any games, but they'll comment on those posts. Yes. And it's great. I find that it helps out a ton. So definitely, if you're not doing that, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, please reach out to us. We will help you. It helps. So that's kind of the why. You know, we do it to get more people involved and get them excited too.
And keep your host engaged. If your host is engaged, your party is going to be engaged. So this is like a must. Like, my hosts know when they book with me, they will do this or they're fired. They're out. No, they will do this. They have to do this. So
yeah.
And then Brooke had one that randomly just made up her own stuff.
Oh man,
it's awful.
I'm not going to even go there with my people.
I was like, where did this come from? Okay,
and then I don't know how, I'm sure you guys have done this the way that Jennifer and I have. So usually, you know, when someone wants to book a party, I friend request them right away, just so I don't forget about it, and it comes down to the week of the party and I'm trying to friend request them and anything, it's always a pain. So I always friend request them when they book a party with me. I let them know, so they know who I am and stuff, and the reason why I'm doing it, because it makes setting up their party and everything else so much easier. And 9 times out of 10, they're completely cool with it. So I create a group on Friday morning, and it has all my hosts. So anyone that I have that's having a party on Friday, I have all of them added into there, and I get them excited. So this screenshot on the right that's blue, that is a mile long, it seems like, is, you know, getting them excited. It was from March, so it has the $39 kit in there. So ignore that. I haven't had a party for April, so I haven't had to send this. But so, you know, it's just get them excited, because when they see that you're excited, they get excited, and it's always a great refresher too. You know, they might have had a terrible week, and it might be Friday, you know, it's Friday, and just like a little pick-me-up might be good for them. So definitely get them excited, and do this in the morning, because if, you know, the earlier you do this, the better it is, and it just continues on with the engagement. I like saying it morning is best for me. So then another one, so the screenshot on the left-hand side is kind of like an example of booking from these daily posts. So this is another reason why I love the daily post. So we have a couple on here that says like what we're asking, like the host is asking the guests what their favorite products are and what is on their wish list. So this you can feed off of. And so this was for March, and she had said that she wanted these 2 items. And I'm booked up for April, or I was, so I offered to have a party in May. And so what I did was I looked at what the host specials were for the ongoing months and kind of used that to my advantage. So I let her know what the host special was, and she booked a party because she thought that was awesome, that she could earn those items at 60% off. And so it's a great way to get people to book for you.
And we've talked, I kind of talked about this before, but being intentional, like a post like that is being intentional with your guest. And that is, it like totally takes your parties to the next level when you are being intentional with your guests, with bookings for sure.
Of course, yeah.
With the opportunity post, with sales, I mean, just engaging with someone that's talking about a product, or like, I have a lot of people that say, I need that hamburger chopper thing, and just engaging with them on the mix and chop. Like I sell a million of those because people just love that little tool. So anyway, be intentional. Keep that like in your head. Be intentional with your guest.
Yeah. So just like what Jennifer said with, I do this and I found that it's helped a lot. So I kind of involve, my kids love to cook with me. Well, my oldest does. So, you know, he loves certain products. He loves Pampered Chef just as much as I do. And it's funny because he's 5 and loves this stuff. But so the food chopper, he loves it, and I can sell those all day because I let them know that it's safe for a kid to use, and they love it. And I use them all the time. That's like my product that I can sell because my son, I can use my son as kind of like an example. So you do that too. Use your everyday life with what products you're using. You know, when you're excited, they're excited. So use that.
Mm.
Then we have, so wrapping up the party, I don't know if everyone has this post, but I know if you had a party with Jennifer, you probably have it. Yeah. So you want to make sure you're sending this dashboard picture to them. You know, it explains how they can keep track of their sales, to place their order, and it's just really good. So it's easy. You don't have to go into detail. Sometimes they might still have a problem, but it's, you know, usually something teeny tiny and small. So definitely use this picture, it helps out. And then also, so usually you want to do this on like Wednesday, you want to do this and encourage them to start shopping. You know, sometimes they already have a wish list and they send it to you, but if they don't have that, then encourage them to get their order in line and kind of get things wrapped up. So on Thursday night, you are good to go and it's like boom, bam, done. I know that's not how it always happens. Trust me, I know. And I want to get to that spot of closing on Thursday night and not chasing down people on their orders and stuff.
And the idea of this is be in control of your business because we start parties on Friday. So the idea is let's get it wrapped up on Thursday as often as we can. Yes, I have a lot of people ask me to wait till Friday because it's payday. Fine. But I don't openly offer that unless I have a party that might be struggling and we need a few more orders, then I might do that. But control your business, control your schedule. It's your business. So just set the expectation up front. They need to have their order together and get it done. So that way you are moving on to and focusing on your new party starting on Friday. So that's the idea with this.
Yeah. And then another thing is, so when you're talking to them, send this to them and telling them to shop around, let them know what level they are. So yeah, you pretty much just sent that to let them know, hey, this is how you get on to track your sales. But it also helps to when you're letting them know where they're at. So then it helps because they can, my guest or my host do this. When I let them know where they're at and like it's getting close to the end of the party, they encourage I'm sorry if you can hear my kids, they're in the background. I don't know what they're doing. But then they can, or I've noticed that they get like their guest kind of pumped up to buy more. And you know, sometimes if they're really close by so many things, then it gets them and to encourage other people to buy too.
Absolutely.
Then the last thing, I think probably all of us have been doing this today, tag on Wednesday. So tag anyone that hasn't bought anything, pretty much anyone that has commented on any post, tag them with the shopping link. Give some, you know, hey, such and such is super close to her goal, or, you know, get some cute words to go along with the shopping link and tag them. We call it shame tagging, but hey, it works. And I wake up usually, so I do this on Wednesday and then wake up on Thursday and I have like 9 notifications that such and such placed an order, and it's fantastic. So try and tag them. It gets more orders. It's awesome.
And you can keep it simple, like literally my go-to, and actually I type this out once and then I copy it and I paste it on every other customer, but I just say, hey, don't miss your chance to support Tori. Party ends Thursday at 8 p.m. Here's the shopping link. Like, I keep it simple. And I'm telling you, there's so many people that instantly go on there and place that order, and then they thank me for the reminder. So don't feel like you're like being a burden to anyone. People just need a reminder.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. Some people don't even realize that the party, it's like Thursday or close to being Thursday, and that's when it ended or anything like that. So it's like a good little reminder. I haven't had anyone get mad that I tagged them or anything like that. And usually 9 times out of 10, they place an order. If you tag them, they place an order.
Yeah, it works out well. All right, let's keep going. We're going to go speedy here. Okay, let's go into booking. Okay, like Tori said earlier, her and myself, we are in this amazing booking situation right now, both of us, where all of our parties that we have booked right now are not in our inner circle. They are people, we have no idea who they are. They have found us through being guests at other parties, and that is where you want to be. We don't want to constantly be relying on our inner circle. That is not what this business is about, because there is a lot of people in this world that want Pampered Chef and need our help with earning free and discounted Pampered Chef. So just know you will get there. I know a lot of you are starting out, and it's a process, and it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of people ignoring you, and it's a lot of no's, and it's okay. It's all normal. So don't get too discouraged. I promise you, you will break through that, and you will be in a scenario where me and Tori are both, I'm almost full for May at this point. I am solidly booked in April, where people are asking me to book in April, and I'm going, yeah, I really cannot. It's crazy. I've been running at least 4 parties a week. I love it, but there is a point where 4 is enough for me. 4 is a lot. But anyway, you can get there. And the way we have done this is by booking with our parties. You have to book out of your parties. Use the people that are in front of you, that are engaged with you, to book. But you can't rely on them coming to you. Do they sometimes come out of the woodwork and say they want to host? Yes. We love those people. But if you're not being intentional, if you're not tagging, if you're not asking, if you're not doing the host booking challenge, you're not booking out of your parties, and you're really leaving a lot of money sitting on the table. So this is really what this is one about. We want to give you some ideas on how to be intentional with your parties. So Steve had the Booking Beast April Minning training going on today at 8. That is just like a post training. So if you guys haven't clicked going on that, click on going and go back and review that. So that's going to be on the Rockstar page. That was an event that happened tonight at 8. So again, it's just an hour of post, his mini training. So definitely go and take on that information. There's going to be a lot of great information there. Again, I'm going to tell you guys are going to hear me say this all the time. Be intentional. You have to be intentional with this business. It will change your business once you start being intentional, because I'm telling you this because it happened to me. I had a terrible January, you guys, scary, terrible. I'm like, oh my Lord, what am I doing? But I just changed my mindset, and I said, I know I can turn this around. And literally, I had one party that I just was super intentional with. I think it was 5 bookings from it, and it just completely changed my world instantly. So all it does, you are literally one party away from changing your business with bookings. So just keep that in mind and just stick with it. So obviously green dotting, a lot of you are working with green dotting right now, which is great. Again, we have to start somewhere, and that is getting you, anyone that's brand new, or even if we're seasoned, green dotting, again, can change your world. Because it just takes 1 or 2 parties that can really just change everything. So green dotting is a great way to start. A lot of you are using it. A lot of you are not getting response. It's normal. Just keep going. Keep following up. Follow up is key with green dotting, because you see that they've seen it. In our heads, we're instantly like, oh my God, they're ignoring me. They don't want to respond to me. What the heck? Don't be that way, because I know myself. I get a million messages a day. Sometimes I do look at it, or sometimes it pops up on my watch, and I don't look at it, but then it still says that I've seen it. So just don't always think that they've actually seen it and actually read it and are intentionally not responding, because that most of the time it's not. So continue following up, continue, sending them posts until they tell you no. So keep following up. That's the big key with green dotting. Party post. I kind of talked about this a little bit with Tori. Again, I like Tori's used the example of when they a wish list. My favorite one I'm doing is today's post of if you could have any item for free, what would it be? I book on that one all day long because they're telling me what their major wish is. And a lot of time it's a very expensive item. A lot of time it's cookware. We are just in a great situation right now. April and May, they can get cookware 60% off. So again, just be real. Someone tells me they want the double burner grill pan. Great. Guess what? You book with me in April or May, I can get that for you for 60% off. Okay. And so many times they say yes. So just ask. You got to tag them. And then you just simply say, just like Tori did, hey, if you book a party with me in April or May, you can get that for 60% off. Would you like to go ahead and get on my calendar? Sure.
It works. I did that yesterday and it works.
Yes, it works. It's crazy. So do that. Do it. Every single party. Every single person that says anything about product or wanting this or wish list or whatever it is, use it. Ask it. Go for the booking, because you guys, our hostess rewards program is the best out there. I don't know if you guys have recently hosted any parties. It's almost painful. With other direct sales people, you're shaking your head, Brooke. I did a 31 party and I was just like, oh my God. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm just their hostess rewards program was not that fun. I still felt like I was spending crazy amount of money. So anyway, so I get very passionate about rewarding my host, and we don't make money on our host orders. Most of the time we are not making money on our host orders. It's not about that. And it's about what they're bringing to us and what we are taking their party and turning it into. So keep that in mind. Be intentional, tag your guest, ask them to book with you. But the biggest one that I want to hone in on, and I want all of you to do it, and I know a lot of us are not doing it consistently, is the host booking challenge. I was guilty. I was not consistently doing it. The minute I started consistently doing it, I am at 16 parties consistently every month. And like I said, I almost have 16 already booked for May, and I'm taking a week off to be on vacation with my husband. So you can do this. Host booking challenge is where it's at. So again, this is in the documents, and I'm going to get these loaded onto the group page so they're more readily available to us. But the language is in there. But basically, you send, and you can kind of pick the day that you do this. I typically do it kind of later in the week when I know the party's already qualified. And we're starting to get those orders, at the end of the party, they kind of start coming in a little faster. So I tend to send it I send it all today on my parties this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday is typically when I do this with my host, but I send this. Hi, I just wanted to send you a quick, no, not that one. Where is it? Did you not put okay, the one you send to the host is basically, hi, I have a challenge for you. I hope you'll accept. I always ask my host to help me get 3 bookings. And when you do, you'll get a free gift from me. There's some other language to it. I'm not going to try to find it right now. But anyway, if you guys don't know where it is, tell us. We'll send it to you, or I'll show you where it is in the documents. But so basically, 9 times out of 10, they say yes. They're like, sure. Anytime I'm offering someone something free, it seems like they're all over it. So they say sure. So basically, I send them. I reiterate. I say what you're going to do. We basically, in the first part that I just sent them, it says you just need to pick 5 people you think will be great hosts, and then we'll likely secure 3. bookings. And then I reiterate when they say yes, I reiterate, okay, you are going to send a group message with me, you, and that potential host. And you're going to send this message word for word, how I'm sending it to you. So you're going to send 5 group messages because I don't know if this has happened to anyone, but I've had a few hosts that do a massive group.
Uh-huh.
That does not work.
It was the kiss of death
Oh,
on my big party.
yes. So anyway, what they're sending to the guest is, hi, I just wanted to send you a quick message and say thanks so much for going to my online party. I really wanted to host an online party because I love their products. I wanted to get something for free, but I didn't want to clean my house or vacuum. Doing one online has been super easy. It's a win-win. The consultant I'm working with, Jennifer, has made it really seamless, and she's great with her customers. I thought you would be perfect to host an online party yourself and if you wanted to earn some free goodies. So, again, we're going to go back to the words be intentional. I think that's going to be like my hashtag. Be intentional. Because you're going to see a lot of times they'll see the message, just like green dotting, and they don't say anything. Okay, so instead of just letting it go, I follow up as soon as I see them view the message. I follow up, I tag them. Again, this tagging thing is really important. And then on this one, I said, hi, Lynn. Susan told me you would be a great host for an online party. It's super easy. You just invite your Facebook friends to a group I create and post once a day. Post I send you literally a few seconds a day, copying and pasting. A day. I need to change that word. And you will make out like a bandit. Most of my hosts earn $100 of free product and 3 half-price items and never leave home. I have start dates of April 12th and May 3rd available. What do you think? I give them 2 options. Give them 2 dates. Let them pick a date. This one is a great example of being intentional. So this girl comes back and she says, I don't think that I really want to. I've never had a good turnout when I do things like this. Thanks. Okay. I could have just let it go. But being me, I did not. So I followed up and I said, you have never done an online party with me. Susan can tell you, which is my host, that I make hosting super easy. I would love to help you earn free and discounted Pampered Chef. Would you like to just give it a try? So I kind of turned it back around and I said, hey, just give it a try. Like, you literally have nothing to lose. So I reiterate what's in it for her. And I just asked her again, you want to just give it a try? And then my lovely host with this party was great. It was over 1,000. I think it was like $1,300 party and 3 bookings. But this host was great. She just followed right up. And that's why I said, Susan can tell you, because I always like when my hosts kind of chime in. So she said, I said the same thing, Linda, but I decided I'd give it a try. All I did was post what Jennifer asked me to say or me to post. I can't really see this. It's kind of blocking me. Anyway, so she chimes in. She was fantastic. And she just basically left it. Anyway, if you're still not feeling it, I understand. Like, not a big deal. We're just keeping it real. And then she said, okay, I'll give it a whirl. I'll take the May 3rd date. Done. Again, if I was not intentional with this person, she would have never hosted with me. Because in her head, I've already hosted parties before and they were a flop. So be intentional with your host booking challenge. Be intentional with your guest and your parties. Make sense? Yes? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, next slide.
Which ones would be intentional too?
Okay, so this was one that Tori was being intentional with. Do you want to just kind of sum this up quickly?
Yeah. So I did. Okay, so I just pretty much asked her, "Hey, you're one of my rockstar party guests." Blah blah blah. Asked her if she wanted to have a party. I gave her 2 dates. She then responded back to me. I would host, but I have I just had a Facebook Pampered Chef party a couple months ago, and then a book party, and both didn't turn out well because I really don't have that many friends on Facebook. I'm only on Facebook for my Normax business and homeschool. And then she said that she also has a Norwax party for herself on the 5th. Then I said, I completely understand. I also do catalog parties and home shows. If you would decide to host, they are options. And then I said, do you mind if I reach back to you in the summer and see if then would be a better time? She said, sure. And then I left it at that. That would give me an opportunity to just see where she's at. She might have changed her mind, but that's me staying in touch with her. And then I also was letting her know that she had a prize, so I sent a message to her just saying, hey, I just wanted to remind you that you still have a prize to claim. I said nothing about hosting a party. All I said was, hey, here's the link. Don't forget about your prize. Then that's when she said, yes, thank you. She's still trying to figure it out, blah, blah. And then I still didn't say anything about hosting a party. And I just let her know when the current party was closing. She then tells me that she wants to host a party in June. And she said, I'm a consultant as well, and my last Facebook party was a total bust, but I'll give it a go. My calendar is booked for April and May, maybe. I knew what she had said, that she was interested in cookware. So I recapped. I said, yeah, I'm so glad you want to give it a try. June is fine for me. At this time, I didn't know what the host specials were. So I said, I don't know what the host special is yet, but I do know May's, and it's 60% off anything in the catalog, which month would work best. She lets me know that it was May, and we got her signed up. So I was still intentional, but I let her kind of have her space and finish out the party, and then she comes back and says, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a go. So, like Jennifer said, be intentional.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Did you want to add anything to that?
No, you're good. I'm
Okay.
trying not to keep you guys on
Yeah.
for too much. Sorry, we're like getting a little winded here. We had a little too much fun in the beginning. All right, do you ladies have any questions? Those of you that are left with me.
I don't think so.
Brooke, do you have any questions? I know this is a lot of information and you're like in your first parties right now. No questions? Okay.
Well, if anyone's watching the replay and has questions, please, comment when we post this. Just let us know and we will be happy to answer them for you.
Absolutely. Do we have another screen? Okay, Just Ask. So we do have Just Ask. There's a post that's on the announcements. This kind of is keeping going from last month because we had so much growth with the 8 new team members. I just want to keep this in front of you guys. Just Ask. This is in regards to asking people about the business opportunity. And it looks like Tori put an example of this. Basically, you want to just tell them you followed up with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know this is kind of silly, but sometimes I make it seem like I kind of forgot to ask them and it just popped in my head. It works for me. So I said, oh, I did want to ask. I also ask at the start of the week of each of my host party, do you have any interest in joining Pampered Chef? If so, we could get you signed up, then turn your party into your launch party, and you can earn goodies and commission. Just something to think about. She responded to me, and not every time it's going to happen this way, but she did respond that she was interested. She has a situation right now that she can't sign up, but she does want to. She just has to figure out everything going on with her son. So basically, go ahead.
No, you can finish.
Okay. I usually ask my host like 3 to 5 times during the course of the start of the party to the end. This is my very first time that I asked them, if I hadn't already asked them in like a previous party or whatever. But so I ask them this way, and then if they comment on a post about like asking about the business, I do it nonchalantly. And then at the end of the party, when we're going over the rewards, I let them know about the kit credit. So all you have to do is just ask.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know.
And ask, and again, she would have never like found out what her real like objection is right now unless she asked. you know, she would have never known this just by like, you know, everyday conversation. But she kind of dug in, she got that real objection, and we know exactly where this woman is now. And Tori has her follow-up list.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and she let me know that she is interested and that she wants to pretty much do this, just not at this moment. So
yeah,
it's an awesome time in a couple months. I can be like, hey, you wanna sign up?
So any people that you are asking this month, I do want you to do screenshots like this and put it on the Just Ask post. It just helps people with words. You know, it's always nice to get other people's ideas and words and what we're using, what's working, and what we're hearing. So I encourage you guys, anytime you are asking someone to consider the opportunity, go ahead and screenshot it and put it on that post so we can kind of keep track of what's going on. Okay.
Sounds good.
Leslie, I know you were talking to someone, so.
Yeah, a couple people. So we'll see.
Yeah, get some screenshots. Just
Yeah,
put it out
definitely.
there. All right, new consultant special. Get excited about this. Do you guys, who has the walk? I have the walk. It's amazing.
I have it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So our new consultants that join this month, they can earn the walk once they submit $1,250 in sales in their first 30 days. So we always have a great tool to use right here. Not that a business kit and the opportunity itself is not enough, but having these added bonuses are just amazing. So use it, take advantage of it, be promoting it, get it out on your pages if you haven't already, and make sure you're talking it up because $240 value, pretty sweet deal. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so this is just a little bit of thinking for you and your goals for the month. So you can do it in April. We have plenty of month left. And I just want you guys to kind of think you all have the skills and support you need to achieve your goals. I know you all are great about reaching out, and I want you to continue reaching out. I'm available. Tori's available. Leslie's available. We have a great team here that is absolutely ready and willing to help all of you build this business. So I want you all to think about how many parties you are going to personally book in April. So if you have whatever number you have right now, how many more are you wanting to get? Write it down. I am all about visual, writing things down. You will make it happen. It's all about mindset. I will personally submit more than whatever in personal sales. All I say is go big. Always set your goal high. $4,000 is where you maximize your income. $4,000 is your top tier in sales every month. So my goal every single month is to hit $4,000 because I do not like leaving money on the table. And when I'm not submitting $4,000 a month in sales, I'm leaving money on the table. I like to work smart, not hard. So think big, think big. And then I will personally make how many people's every day better in April when I share this opportunity. And just think about that. Think about what it's done in your life already. And is it really fair for us not to ask everyone we come in contact with? You don't know where they are. You don't know how this business could impact them. So just ask, share it. We have a gift. We need to be sharing the gift because it's amazing. It's so fun. All right. We have come to the end of the slides. Yeah. Sorry, guys. This went way longer than I wanted it to, but it's our first time, and I did want to give some special time to kind of meet the people that were on here. So thank you for taking the time and being with us and sticking with us. And mark it down. Second Wednesday of every month is going to be our team meeting. So just get it in the calendar, 8 p.m. We will make it happen and continuously just making it more routine so we can get more people on here. So,
Sweet.
All right.
Great job, guys.
Well, thanks. If you're watching the replay, just let us know if you have any questions, and let's continue to rock this month. We're a little slower start right now, which is okay. We got plenty of month left. Just keep booking, keep submitting your sales, keep using us for words, keep asking. You guys got this. Be intentional. All right, ladies, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us.